Good. Now get on Warhammer Dawn of War 2 Chaos Rising.
Already on it. But yeah, they kind of. Our boss told me Tammy about like, well, Tammy told me they even go like, oh yeah, you might have to retrain him on everything. I told my boss flat out. He has had a whole month of training. He's had more hours of training than anyone else. If you think I'm gonna spend 4 to 5 days retraining him in market and still not remember anything again, you got another thing coming.
More of us are coming. This planet will be ours.
You lost this war before you started, fool.
Damn.
And then they also want to hire. Then they also have noticed that City said they want to bring him over to our team. He's autistic, ADHD, and prefers to work by himself.
Primary threat spotted.
Our team is team-based. The
Neutralize
department
it.
that you're doing, yeah, you're on your own. But when it comes to team leading, yeah, you're always with somebody.
Strike from the sky,
Yeah, I'm just like, well, he's gonna be fucking useless. Keep taking our good ones, but give us people that can't fucking do shit when we're already short on people that can do shit.
Welcome, everyone, to Dawn of War 2 Chaos Rising. I'm Savage Hound Dusk, and there's my buddy Doc. I'm Savage Hound Dusk. And today, welcome Lizzie, how you doing? And today, we're going to be going through the first expansion.
Blood for the blood god. Blood for the blood god. Raise your voices for the blood god, people.
Exactly. Campaign, Chaos Rising. Import previously completed campaign, Leonis.
Only a year ago, the Aurelian sector was all but doomed. The hive ships of the Tyranids hung over each world, seeding them with obscene creatures. The Tyranids were ready to feast. But these worlds are also the recruiting ground for the Blood Ravens, a chapter of the Emperor's own space marines, and they refused to yield. The veteran Tarkus weathered pitiless alien attacks, allowing Cyrus and his scouts to find weaknesses in our ravenous foes. While Avitus leveled his righteous fury upon the Xenos, Thaddeus descended upon them on wings of fire. And Davian Thule, the first to fall against the Tyranids, returned from death in the form of a mighty dreadnought. You led them all, Commander. Together, you fought across the deserts of Calderis, through the jungles of
Oh, God.
Typhon, and beneath the great spire cities of Meridian. You faced an implacable enemy, and you triumphed. But there is a truth more implacable than any Tyranid. A new threat will always emerge.
Yes,
Planet
sorry,
Aurelia
I'm letting the
was
opening
sector's
cutscene play and I'll
crown
bring you in.
jewel, home to billions of souls. Then came the warp storms. They pushed Aurelia into a new orbit, encased the planet in ice, and swallowed it whole. For 1,000 years, the warp held Aurelia in its terrible grip, depositing untold horrors across its surface. Now, planet Aurelia has returned. It should be a barren ball of ice, but a signal is coming from its surface. A blood raven signal. A call for help.
Commander, this is Gabriel Angelos. We have detected a Blood Raven's distress signal coming from somewhere nearby.
Good.
If there are chapter brothers in need, provide support. But be wary of a trap. Angelos out.
Our drop pods have scattered, Commander. Something is interfering with the navigation systems. We should locate our other forces and regroup. We need to get past this wall if we are to locate the other drop pods. Use your jump pack to get across.
Okay. Menu. Oh god, I have to exit the windows because it won't. God damn it. No. God damn it. Sorry, guys.
Sega.
Sorry. What? No, I don't want to do last stand. Invite friend. There we go. Alright, come on, Doc. Get in here.
I mean, right? What the hell just happened? Am I leaving?
Not sure. That was weird. Did it work? Which one are you on? Are you on Chaos Rising or Retribution?
Chaos Rising.
Oh god. What the hell?
That's one we were doing. That's one we were doing, right?
Yeah. Okay, hang on. Relaunch the Chaos Rising engine.
That's what I'm doing.
Sega.
Campaign. Chaos Rising. Invite friend.
There we go.
There it goes. Okay.
I think it may have been on my end.
Maybe. I don't know. This game can sometimes be a little weird.
No, I think it was on my end. Some weird shit popped up on my.
Commander, this is Gabriel Angelos. We have detected a Blood Raven's distress signal coming from somewhere nearby. If there are chapter brothers in need, provide support. But be wary of a trap. Angelos out.
Our drop pods have scattered, Commander.
Okay,
Something is interfering with the navigation systems. We should locate our other forces and regroup.
All right, you're going to be Cyrus for this mission, Doc.
We need to get past this wall if we are to locate the other drop pods. Use your jump pack to get across.
I also just broke a hole in that fence so you don't have
Supply
to waste
crates
explosives.
replenish explosives and other expendable items. Destroy those crates
Yep.
to uncover the supplies.
So, one changeover from the original is normally you would just get supplies for everything. Instead, now it's medical supplies, which gives you stimulant kits and can also grant you the litanies, which will boost, which will regenerate
Guardsmen,
energy.
what are they
It
doing
grants
here?
you combat supplies, which will grant you the ability
Hold
to
your
replenish
position,
things
Space
like
Marines.
your high-powered
I
shots
said
or
hold.
explosive shells.
Lower your weapon, Guardsman. We do not answer to you.
Gun them down!
I can clear those bunkers with explosives. Attacking them with standard weapons takes much more time.
Throw a det pack in there. You have a frag grenade, maybe? Okay, then you may have to... Yeah, there was another one. They've equipped a lot of preset gear to our team, by the way. If anybody's wondering why we're using the wrong war gear, that's why.
Something sinister is going on here. No loyal guardsman would ever fire on a space marine. I doubt these traitors were alone. More traitors ahead, and well armed. My scouts wear light armor, Commander.
Yeah, go
so
ahead.
We'd best make use of available cover.
No reason for us to get fucked up if we don't have to. Explosive supplies are also another type. Strategic supplies refill things like call-downs, such as artillery strikes. Explosive supplies replenish things like demo packs and remote demo charges.
Hey, evidence.
Yep, there he is.
Commander, the immediate area is secure, but this unpopulated glacier is an armed camp. Did this world not just emerge from the warp?
If so, someone else got here first.
Traitor guardsmen. Just when I was starting to respect them.
Hate them if you will, but do not underestimate them.
So it's probably going to give me Avidus. Yeah, it's going to give me Avidus for the time being. Oh, there we go. Explosive supplies.
Here they come. Get ready to fire.
Traitors.
Quickly, while Tarkus has their attention. We should engage them at extreme range and focus our fire. Return fire, brothers! The scum incapacitated Tarkus. Commander, use a stimulant kit to heal him from a distance, or manually revive him.
Use a stimulant kit since
Why,
we're...
thanks, Commander. Our drop pod took anti-air fire on final approach. Only I made it out, and just barely.
And still, you made yourself a target to break that ambush. What would the Codex say about that?
The tactical squad shall draw the enemy's fire, thus allowing the Devastator squad to attack from a position of strength.
Ha! That it does.
This whole situation looks like a trap, but there is still a distress signal transmitting from somewhere nearby. We had
So it's
best
gonna give you
locate its source
Tarkus, Doc.
quickly.
Yay. Marcus.
Combat supplies, medical supplies. Nice. It replenished the kit that I used, reviving Tarkus.
Devastator, adjust your positions.
Standard Imperial locator relay. Transmitting a generic distress signal using Blood Raven's codes. Just enough to lure us in.
Coordinates 9.6 by 1112. Launch barrage!
Artillery, clear the area.
Oh shit, we gotta go, we gotta go!
A spotter called in that attack from hiding. Cowards.
Avitus? Avitus? Avitus! He's just like, no, leave me. I want to go up in a fiery conflagration.
We should extract and bomb this ice pile from orbit.
No, we need to secure an approach before we can launch an extraction.
Only logic engines can track and target drop pods. Those systems depend on a broadcast array.
Then let us act like space marines. Find the array and destroy it.
Target acknowledged.
Explosive supplies. Medical supplies. Don't really need those at the moment. But that's not necessarily a bad thing.
I can advance on that turret in tactical formation without being suppressed. Once in range, I can disable it with a frag grenade.
I have a better idea. How about we let Cyrus take it out with a demo pack while cloaked, and nobody will get shot at? When I first found this game, it was because I watched Let's Plays of the Time Warriors. This was one of the many things that the Time Warriors did that the game didn't exactly want you to do. And I understand that the game was trying to teach you how to use Tarkus Tactical Advance. I don't feel like that was a particularly elegant solution. What? You can if you want.
Ready.
Anyway, I don't feel like it was a particularly elegant solution just because I feel like Cyrus...
Commander, there is an orbital relay ahead. Securing it will give us a defensible fallback position should we need it.
There we go, more
It
explosive
will
supplies.
also allow
Good.
us to reinforce our squads.
Have Cyrus take that point. Oh, shit.
Quick!
The Emperor protects, screams a bunch of heretic traitors. Combat supplies, medical supplies.
This is Avitus.
Alright, come on, let's head this way. Surprise, bitch!
More corpses.
More corpses.
Avitus,
I love you, Avitus.
quick!
Avitus is just the greatest bastard. Avitus, sprint to where you need to go. I'm sorry, Doc. I was trying to micromanage Avitus, and I should have been micromanaging the Force Commander. Yeah, Cyrus is trash in melee. For anybody wondering why I never let him get into melee, yeah, that's why. Even guardsmen can beat him in the balls. It's fucking dumb, but they can.
Bayonets! Use the bloody bayonets!
I jumped over here to kill these guardsmen, but mostly to collect these supply crates in case they had explosives.
More enemy spotters.
Kill that artillery spotter!
Kill them quickly.
Our weapons are ready.
If you don't kill those guys fast enough in this stage, they will call in
Swift march,
more artillery
weapons
strikes.
live.
Come on, we're heading this way.
Advance. Devastators under enemy attack.
Return the greeting in kind.
They've equipped the Force Commander with a power axe, which is fine. They've also given me a jump pack, which I'm not really a fan of. What the fuck is Tarkus doing? Tarkus? Are you on drugs, sir?
Cover. Excellent. Yes. Conserving
Rain
ammunition.
fire upon us, and we shall return.
You might also notice that energy recharges way slower in this game. There is actually a reason for this.
Fall before us.
Energy recharges a lot slower, specifically because of a specific item they wanted to do to help rebalance it. Energy, frankly, was extremely abusable in the last game. In fact, you guys probably saw how easily abusable it was. The way that Doc and I would just kind of constantly ham's fist enemies their ball sacks without ever really having to worry about our energy levels. Wham! Wham! Tarkus, are you okay? Apparently not. Hey Doc, I just found 2 more sets of explosive supplies. It's good, because that means that Cyrus can continue to do his boom booms whenever we have to run into enemy structures. So it's really good to get those supplies now. This way, fortified enemy positions will not actually be that dangerous to us. I really don't like that they give player 1 Avitus in this, just because the Force Commander is like the polar opposite of how Avitus handles, particularly with the gear kit that they give the Force Commander to start with. And that means that I have to micromanage 2 entirely different combat styles, and do so basically flawlessly if I want these 2 to not fuck up. Cyrus, brother, I need you to stop trying to kill yourself.
More enemy spotters. Forward
What?
observers.
No,
Kill them quickly.
kill him. Force Commander, thank you. Thank you, Doc.
Avitus. Excellent.
Ah, more supplies.
Overlapping fields of fire.
Strategic supplies, medical supplies. Don't really need the medical supplies. We're killing everything a little too quickly to need medical supplies, but I will take the strategic supplies. Yeah, then need it and not have it. Excuse me, asshole. Will you get off my scouts, you prick? Oh my god! They immediately killed one of his fucking scout marines, too. Boing right into your face.
Your command. Target destroyed.
Check his stance. Is he on melee stance? He shouldn't be. Then why the hell does he keep trying to melee? Game, what is wrong with his AI? Boing.
Hostile forces spotted. Target destroyed.
It's hysterical to me the amount of damage that fucking power axe deals. By the way, Doc.
You orders for us with me.
Yes, that's what Avitus shows right now, and that's what he's been prioritizing. Doc, can you demolish this thing, please? Or frag it? Either one will work. I don't have a good answer right now. These aren't the squads I usually deploy with, though. I mean, the Force Commander is, don't get me wrong. But I don't... Normally, I give Avitus to you just because you like long-range murder hoboing. Ow! Hoi!
Avitus. Quick.
Good boy, Tarkus. Avitus, get inside that building.
I have my orders.
More enemy spotters. Forward.
Why
observers.
do you?
Kill
You've
them
got a
quickly.
sniper rifle. Rig that comm tower to blow while we take care of these enemies.
Target coordinates and fire.
To victory! Another enemy crushed.
Oh, Jesus, that's an artillery strike. Hang on, Cyrus, I'm coming. Get off of him. Here, have him retreat. Jesus Christ, Cyrus. I don't know what's wrong with his AI.
Habitus
He
under
doesn't
attack.
normally do that. Force Commander, what is with your charge, bro?
Habitus under
Oh my
attack.
god. I'm fine, it's just
Thunderhawk is en
Cyrus
route.
is being fucking
We should
weird.
proceed to our extraction point and destroy any other traitors we find.
Yeah, I've never seen his AI do this.
Habitus under attack. Target destroyed.
Thank you. I'm taking care of the last exposed squads now. Alright. Don't worry, as soon as this mission's over, I'll be able to swap him out. Actually, I think he gets force swapped out. Okay,
Weapons ready.
Avitus,
way.
get out of the building. Normally I give Doc Avitus. The one benefit to Avitus is that Avitus is not a particularly
Understood.
difficult character to micromanage. Alright, now we need to go back.
No, but since I like using Tarkus, Avitus.
Yes, Avitus works very well with a ranged Tarkus. He works very well with a melee Tarkus as well, which,
To engage.
honestly, either or makes Tarkus a good Tarkus. But...
We are exposed here. Watch for an ambush.
Repositioning.
Frankly, I'm half surprised
Swift
that we
march,
didn't end up
weapons
immediately ambushed right after he said that.
Apparently, I need you to keep inside the fucking building.
Rain fire upon us, and we shall return it.
Alright. Enjoy your lurking. Okay, I'm gonna put Avitus inside the building with Cyrus. Cyrus should be fine in that structure,
We should expect
honestly.
a counterattack shortly.
Agreed. Still, this is a defensible position. We
Yes,
hold
it is.
here.
Tarkus and the Force Commander should probably stay out of structures
Position.
to be able to more mobily redirect themselves.
You can
Reinforcing your
reinforce.
squads, we know how about that. Capturing beacons, we know about that. Throwing frag grenades, we played the last game. For anybody wondering why this is a very tutorial-intensive level, this is a standalone expansion. You did not have to have the base game to be able to play this.
The traitors are laying down a barrage to soften us up.
They also captured
Prepare
all of
for
the
an assault.
checkpoints in the area around us. It's like they think they're isolating us. I guess they expected us to try and hold those staircases, but there's no fucking reason to ever do that. When you can hold these actual bunker zones and then draw the enemy into the teeth of a shitload of guns.
outside.
My Devastator squad should take position in that structure. This whole area will become our
Place
killing
Avitus inside
field.
this building.
Avitus under attack.
An ally's forces are coming under attack.
You okay over there? Okay. Yeah, I just wanted to make sure they weren't tearing into Tarkus' flank. Are those hotshot lasguns they're shooting me with? Is he okay? Oh, that's what's happening. He's getting shot by plasma guns. That's actually yes. Yeah, he just... One of them just shot him with a plasma gun. Oh. Oh, that's what was happening. I know some of these guys are packing plasma guns, and those are anti-heavy infantry. They're ideal for fucking up Space Marine armor. Oh my fucking god. What are these assholes doing? Get off of Tarkus. Get off of Tarkus.
Another enemy crushed.
I'll get him. Get that squad of stormtroopers to your right. Or your left. There we go, he's dead. There's one guy from this squad over here!
Another
And he got pasted! Oh shit, pull back! Pull back! They're throwing another wave of artillery! Get inside the structure! I don't want to be out there. And ladies and gentlemen, you can see how the artillery fire is starting to reach those bunkers. That is why I didn't actually have anyone take cover in the bunkers on the left and right flanks.
An ally's forces are under attack.
Assemble outside. No mercy.
I did not intend to take Avitus out. I only intended for the Force Commander to get out. Yeah, just order Cyrus back in. It did the same thing to me. Oh.
Avitus under attack.
Okay. Game, that's not very intuitive to say. Oh my god, video game. This is a really rocky start. I'm so sorry, everybody. Holy shit. Look at the Force Commander, dude! I'm over here just ripping and tearing. Jesus Christ, I may as well be Doom Guy right now.
Look, they are breaking off the attack. What do you expect from traitors? Courage and honor? The reward for treachery. Retribution.
Victory is but a prelude to the next battle.
Hey, Mitch.
Hmm?
For completing 10 co-op missions as a guest, you have earned a reward. Honorifica Corvus. Expendable items donate to gain experience. Grants substantial experience.
So, we've been granted an additional weapon, by the way. We didn't get any additional war gear drops, weirdly enough. This is one of Cyrus' new weapons. It's a grenade launcher. Not really a fan of the grenade launcher. It's one of the few weapons that I actually don't think was a good add-on.
Those guardsmen have paid the price for betraying the Emperor. We must discover who these traitors were and how they came to use a Blood Raven's code. but we will have to investigate that later. The second strike team I assigned to investigate Aurelia has sent a distress signal. Sergeant Thaddeus and his assault marines are already prepared to deploy, along with the dreadnought Davian Thule.
This signal could be another trap, Captain Angelos.
This call is a full message, Sergeant. Review the signal on your planetary display and provide whatever support you can.
Oh, thank God it gave me Thaddeus. Thaddeus also has something to say before we progress, so let's hear him out.
Commander, I recognize the markings on the troopers who ambushed you. They used Imperial Guard equipment, but those were House Vandis forces.
Vandis, the deposed governor. That coward fled the sector when the Tyranids attacked.
The noble houses on Meridian have their own militias. It looks like Vandis' troops are resisting the new regime.
I am sure Governor De Rosa will be delighted.
Ooh. And we have received a wide variety of additional tools. I'm going to toss all of the master-crafted equipment and generic equipment that's just basically, you know, no abilities, no upgrades, no nothing. You will also notice, if you pay attention down below to the bottom here, we have received additional bonuses that now make our characters more powerful. So I'm going to be pumping 2 levels into his will so that he can get Inspiring Shout, and then I'm going to push him towards Unkillable. And then Greater Blessings of Zeal, and then I will be pushing him towards his maximum melee tree. And that will probably be it. Standard Dreadnought Claws. Actually, let's look at Thaddeus and what he has equipped. I will equip him with the Banisher in the Night. The new level cap is 30. So we get another 10 levels. I'm going to toss the grenade launcher. I'm sure people want to see it. Don't worry. There are other grenade launchers we can give Cyrus. I have gotten a significant number of gifts and bonuses and tools and toys to play with as well. Actually, let's take a look here. Do we have any Terminator armor that he can use? Damaged, cannot be used unless repaired by a Tech Marine. So, yeah, you might notice we can't use any of the Terminator armor that we got from the previous game. And if you're wondering, yeah, the Force Commander has been using subpar equipment. Like, they gave us fucking level 12 armor to start this, and the Force Commander is level 20, and he became level 21 by the time we were done with that. I am going to equip the Force Commander with the Mail of the Immortals armor, because that power armor gives him quite a bit of protection. Throw the Mastercrafted power armor in the Librarium. Mastercrafted Dreadnought plating needs to go. Do I have any good commander items? Yes, I do. Oh my god, I can get rid of this stupid-ass jump pack. By the way, there is a new commander item, the helmet. His helmet gives him 25 more armor rating, 20% sight range, and 10% accuracy to himself and all nearby allies. I will not be using it just because I love the Force Commander's ability to teleport way too fucking much. I'm just going to say that now. Doc has access to Davian Thule, and we're going to equip him with the Tomb of Champions, so he has better armor. I'm also going to upgrade him to have the Hail of Fury, upgrading his Hail of Fury barrage, and we're going to give him an upgraded Dreadnought Assault Cannon. One of the biggest disappointments I had with my last campaign playthrough, I wasn't able to show you guys what a Dreadnought with an assault cannon looks like and performs like. And now we'll get to show you. Doc will be controlling him for the level, but we will get to show you what that looks like. And I think I'm gonna... Doc, I think do you think the invocation of the Primarchs would be ideal for Thule as a purity seal? Okay. I just gave Thule the invocation of the... Yeah. And then Cyrus got a couple of upgrades here. Ah. So Cyrus got a couple of upgrades to his trees as well. Covert Leadership is one of the coolest will abilities he has. If his allies are near him and he is not moving while he's infiltrated, he can actually stealth everybody else around him. There's not too many reasons to ever use this, but it is a cool little thing. Actually, I'm going to push him towards mark target so that now he can mark a target, which is really good. Hang on before you do that. I'm looking at all of the armors right now. Give Cyrus his all-seeing truth, just because that's really good armor.
I equipped the gift of Mars to targets.
And throw this away, because that's useless. I'm going to give Cyrus back his cluster mines. They work a little bit differently in this game than they did in the previous title. You gave Tarkus what? I'm sorry? Pledge of Service. Oh! Oh, yeah, you can give that to him if you want. The Favored of Baradiel has a little bit better armor rating if you would rather, but that's not a bad armor to give him. I'm going to give the Favored of Baradiel, though, to Thaddeus, because Thaddeus needs more armor.
Locator beacon.
Yeah, and then I'm going to give Thaddeus the Humble Supplication to further fix and supplement some of his armor issues. And then I'm going to give him the Axe of the Ravens, it looks like. 35 health and energy. Suppression resistance. Yeah, suppression resistance is just fucking better. That can go bye-bye. 18 plasma pistol. Pistol of Adeus. Fist of Valhalla. The Fist of Valhalla is actually better against vehicles and buildings. I'm probably going to get rid of the Helm of Command. The teleport pack is just too useful. And everybody leveled up again because of all the stuff I've been throwing away. And I just gave Cyrus the ability to drop smoke anytime he infiltrates. So now if he gets attacked like that in melee again, you can just drop smoke in order to stun enemies by hitting the infiltrate button. And then he'll be able to get the fuck away from them. Cold Mercy. Vulcan Launcher. Yeah, we'll give him the Vulcan Launcher. That's a good...
I'm thinking keeping the Stalker bolt gun on target. What do you want to do with the Gilliman example?
Hang on for a moment here. Oh, we can get... Oh my god! Oh my god! Doc, we could give Avidus a fucking laser cannon. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that. Doc, you're gonna love it. I swear to God, you're gonna love what that thing does in this game. Okay, let's take a look at Tarkus so we can talk about the bolter. So you got a Stalker bolt gun on him. Improved defensive bonus and cover, 13% accuracy, 55% suppression resistance, 9% chance per hit of an additional 18 damage. Gulliman's example.
I like the Stalker bolt because of the added benefit.
Yeah, the issue with the Stalker bolt gun, though, is it's got way worse damage, and the accuracy bonus that this thing gives is actually way better. How's his suppression resistance with other bonuses? Okay, he doesn't have any. There's also that Flamer, but that Flamer is actually very low level. I think I'm going to throw that Flamer away. By the way, for anybody wondering where all of this war gear came from, a lot of this shit is stuff that I got from playing the game in co-op. Oh, Force Commander leveled up again. Okay. I think we should hold on to the Gulliman's example, at least for the moment. I don't feel like it would be a bad weapon to hold on to. The Unstained Blade. I think I'm going to get rid of this chainsword. Don't see a reason to hold on to it.
That's superior power armor. We can get that.
We got a lot of Artificer and superior power armor we can just fucking toss. Like, that shit is useless. Troy! Welcome to my stream, brother.
Okay.
Oh my god.
That's it. That's it. I gotta kill the bitch.
Yeah, no, that's it. I'm stabbing him.
You're not stabbing anybody.
Yes, I am.
No, I gotta stab you on principle because of that.
Like, I'll put the Helm of Command on just so people can see. No, I'm stabbing you on principle for the principle.
I just got back from physical therapy, so.
You good?
Yeah, I'm just wiped out.
He fucked up his arm a while back, so he's had to learn how to reuse it.
Yeah, I got hit by a car. And then I also had some spine trauma.
So, Doc, by the way, when Tarkus earns his Sternguard squad trait, you see those Dragonfire bolts, Vengeance rounds, and Kraken bolts? In our available accessories inventory, Tarkus will be able to equip those.
Iron Tarkus?
No, not Iron Tarkus, although I'm pretty sure this guy would give Iron Tarkus a good fucking run for his damn money.
I'm thinking of equipping those dragon fire bolts.
Alistair, remember yesterday when I was planning
Kraken bolts seem way better.
a wonderful idea. Adapt, learn, and overcome any challenge. Whatever challenge there is, there's
Strike Cruiser Retribution. This is Librarian Jonah Orion. We are under attack. The Eldar are massing around us. They have a Wraith Lord, which has already claimed Sergeant Endymion. We must drive these Xenos back.
What are the Eldar doing on Aurelia?
We found them excavating the area. To what end, I do not know. The Eldar have deployed a powerful force to ensure we do not find out. I fear we will not survive long without reinforcement.
Yeah, exactly. That was exactly what I needed to do this entire time.
It's another one of... It's another one of...
Created a live active.
Yep.
Endymion was once my second in command. I will not abandon him.
Our honored brother is correct, Commander. We must recover Endymion and Jonah and exterminate the Eldar.
So we need to go save Sergeant Endymion and Jonah Orion. And we're also going to unlock a new melee weapon called the Lightning Claw. Lightning Claws are a weapon that exist in two primary forms among Space Marines. And here's the new unit we're going to get for this campaign. He's going to be the last squad mate you pick up for this group, Jonah Orion. Lightning Claws effectively are a extreme close quarters, hand-to-hand anti-armor weapon.
Eldar warriors.
They're
Attack!
lighter and faster than Thunderhammers, but they're shorter range. Come here, bitch. Catch my axe with your face.
Quickly, secure
Secure that beacon!
Ooh, explosive supplies. Come here, I'm gonna beat the living crap out of you! By the way, Doc, don't get too used to Davian Thule, for this mission, but do enjoy him while you have him. Oh, I'm being violently mauled by a fucking Wraith Lord.
Destroy them. It is done. Move on.
That Wraith Lord got fucking pimp slapped. Oh my god. For anybody wondering why I always choose a teleport pack, this is why I always choose the teleport pack.
Take your position, brother.
Because it's really good at allowing me to control the battlefield by being everywhere at once.
Your orders. Destroy glory.
Damn!
It is done. Move on.
Thaddeus just turned that bitch into paste! Come here! I'm gonna unleash the power of my Torg lessons using your pretty ass face!
Destroy them. It is done. Move on. Engage.
Who said you could shoot at my goddamn vehicle?
Engage jump packs.
That's a cute fucking tank you have there! It'd be a shame if I blew it to shit!
Your orders. Destroy
Eldar witches.
Ugh!
No more blood ravens fall this day. No more!
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Sorcerer, Jonah Orion. Where did your strawberry stuff go, babe?
Close and engage.
Oh.
Destroy them. To the fight, brothers.
I don't think that's actually true.
You are a welcome sight indeed, Commander. I am Jonah Orion.
Yeah, Sergeant Endymion is dead, by the way, for anybody wondering what happened to him.
Saving me from an Eldar
That
war
corpse right there with the battle standard over his head, and the Thunderhammer, that's Sergeant Endymion.
A webway assembly.
Yeah, I told you don't get used to Davian Thule, this is why. Thule's guarding over everybody's corpses. Jonah gets to be controlled by the second player in this mission. Hi! How you doing?
Of course.
Don't you snipers look adorable up there?
Assault Marines here.
What, you thought that high-rise was going to protect you? I have a teleport pack and a jump pack. Your ass is dead. The only question is when I decide you're dead.
To battle then.
That's right, Troy. Your ass is grass! And my fucking foot is the lawnmower!
Seek and destroy. Engage by Eldar!
Ugh! Come here, I got a fist for your pretty ass face! When I'm through with you, your face won't even be beautiful for radio!
It is done. Move on. Thaddeus here. Aerial assault. Go! Eldar. Close and engage. It is done. Move on.
That's fine. Literally all you did was knock me on my ass.
Engage jump packs.
Fucking Thaddeus is over here losing troops.
Fall back to a secure position.
I really hate how weak Cyrus is, or Thaddeus is in terms of armor. Thank you. Watch out! By the way, Jonah does have an ability that can provide limited healing. Blessed of Solivus.
Take your position, brother. This is acknowledged. You're the Emperor's mailed fist. Thaddeus, record assault Marines. Prepare for war.
In the words of Chairman Prescott, I order you to die!
An ally's forces are under attack.
Oh, that was a Meltagun, the Rage of Eris. That was like one of the funniest things I ever heard a Gears of War character say. Out of the blue. Was I order you to die? Come on. Nope. I'm gonna do this. Surprise, bitch! That was tactically speaking the best thing to do. What are you talking about? It is with childlike, psychotic glee that I lay waste to my enemies. Those are weird-looking statues.
Something akin to a Wraith Lord.
Something akin to a Wraith Lord. I don't like the sound of that.
Assault squad.
Engage by Eldar!
Hit that tank. Focus on that tank. Talons of the Beast acquired. Power Sword of Restoration. Get that tank, boys! Get that tank! Come on!
Eldar! Close and engage!
Yes!
Right away.
That's
Secure
interesting.
the location.
There's an Eldar energy generator over here. There are Eldar troops deployed over here.
This is Thaddeus. Jump to that position.
It's okay. My squads were invincible from their action. Well, that takes care of that potential issue before it could become an issue. Hey, look, more corpses of Imperial Guard and Blood Ravens, it looks like.
Psychic power is building up.
Quickly, destroy their access to the webway.
You are too late.
Shit.
The ancient souls have found.
Capture that beacon right now!
Rise, Wraith God. Destroy the humans.
It's right behind us. It should be right next to Jonah.
To the fight.
I'll try and take care of these Wraith Guard.
Destroy them.
These things are fucking stagger happy though. Jesus Christ.
It is done. Move on. Do we have a new target?
Assault squad. Destroy them.
Thank you.
Go. Show our go.
I wanted to be prepared in case we took losses right next to this area, and capturing that point immediately is pretty much the only way to do that.
Destroy them.
Exterminate the Xenos!
It is done. Move on. Engage jump packs.
I shall turn this place into your graves! You bitches will be lucky if anything besides your blood and corpses mark this place as a grave! I just picked up an item called hypnotherapy rights.
It is done. Move on.
By the way, please, keep healing, but keep an eye on Tarkus and Jonah's health, because holy shit. You may want to heal Jonah. He was dangerously low on HP there.
Thaddeus here. Aerial assault. Go.
Let's get rid of these power generators.
Redeploy.
For anybody wondering, what do power generators actually do in this particular game? They provide statistical bonuses to attack and fire rate and defense on enemies that are in their influence radius. So getting rid of them is not only not pointless, it's kind of a really good thing to do.
It is done. Move on.
Keeping them around only makes enemies harder to kill. So, don't keep them around.
Grenade!
Holy shit!
We are suffering heavy losses.
Fall back to a secure position.
God damn!
Fail.
Thaddeus!
Thaddeus reporting for duty. Thaddeus, I will finish them. We can do no
Alright, Thaddeus,
more here.
fall back! Fall back! You're getting ripped apart out here, boy. Thank you.
Thaddeus acknowledged. Seek and destroy.
Take your position, brother. Relocating.
Fucking Wraithguard, I swear to God. Yeah, Jonah is very glassy.
Down. Destroy them.
Librarian has come wielding the power of hidden knowledge.
And these Wraithguard are... I swear to God they're carrying anti-tank weapons. They hit like several trucks.
Good. The remaining Eldar are cut off. They cannot retreat.
What were those things the Warlock summoned?
He called them Wraithguard. They somehow drew psychic power from him.
The Eldar press their attack. I will not leave Endymion to these Xenos.
Captain Thule, hold fast. We must support him, Commander.
Alright, now we gotta move hard. We gotta get back to Thule before he goes down. Now, Doc, there are two ways that I can try to support you in this. One is to get straight to Davy and Thule with the Force Commander in order to try and immediately relieve pressure, having the Force Commander bypass all enemies. This means you're going to have to fight through anything you come across alone, and maybe with Thaddeus' help if I don't bring him with me. The other way is to just try and clear this shit as fast as possible between the two of us. But...
More Wraithguard!
Yeah, I was gonna say, but
They must
looking at his
require
health,
Warlock
I may not
support.
get that chance.
Your orders. Aerial assault. Go. Go!
I hate these
Show us
things.
strength!
They stagger like a motherfucker. Okay.
More of them!
And with a warlock this time. Kill him to weaken the Wraith Guard.
I am taking damage from Bright Lancers.
Coordinates fixed.
Hang on, Thule. I'm coming, brother.
Cursed
Hang on.
Where are we needed?
Follow me, brothers! Engage by Eldar! Engage jump packs.
Get over here, Thaddeus. Come on. I need you, boy.
Assault squad repositioning. Destroy them! Eldar! Close and engage! It is done. Move on. Destroy them. To the fight, brothers.
You okay, Doc?
It is done. Move on.
If I need to send somebody back after you, let me know. I've basically cleared the area around Thule. Yeah, Wraith Guard are a pain in the balls. However, I cleared the area around Thule, so you don't have to worry about dealing with the rest of them.
Long be remembered in the halls of glory.
Claw of Zeal. Thank you. Good work, baby. Litanies of Vigor. That's a really, really good item to pick up. Purification through pain, a redeeming item. So yeah, we're gonna see that, and it's talking about corruption, and I'll mention that when we get to it. Blessed of Solivus. Oh, that's actually a nasty looking sniper rifle. There's something wrong with that claw and that melt-a-gun. Recovers 25 energy per strike on hit. Plate of the Stern Guard. Hypnotherapy rights. Increase will by 2.
No, I just want to say Troy.
He just wants to make sure that Troy is not feeling like Troy has been forgotten.
Come at a worse time, Commander. As you suspected, the House Vandis militiamen who ambushed you at Argent Glacier were not an isolated band of malcontents. More Vandis rebels have risen up against Imperial authority on Meridian. The Retribution will take you there to provide support. Governor DeRosa will have further details for you when you arrive.
You're a winner every
What
day,
of planet
Troy.
Aurelia, Captain Angelos?
Jonah, I'm reassigning you to the Commander's strike force. You will all return to Aurelia once the crisis on Meridian has stabilized.
I hate you
Angelos
both.
out.
I still do not see how these rebels could
I hate you
imitate
both.
a distress signal. The codes and rights for using our relays are among our most closely guarded secrets.
Our chapter hides far more than its communication rights.
Perhaps, but someone knew just how to draw us into that trap.
Alright. Piercing Cry. Battle Cry stuns and damages any nearby daemons. If Battle Cry is not unlocked, gain Piercing Cry with the same effect. Gaining Bloodlust trait will remove this trait. So, these, you will notice, are corrupting items. I will talk about corruption when it becomes a proper mechanic, not before. However, just know that that's going to get explained very soon. I am also going to equip the Claw of Zeal just to show off how lightning claws work in this game. Cyrus got another level. Mend.
No therapy rights too.
There are two characters that would be ideal for. One is Jonah, one is Cyrus.
Why not Jonah since he's almost there?
Thank you for your intervention, Commander. The Emperor's favor is clearly with you and your battle brothers. It is an honor to serve alongside the heroes of Typhon.
Yeah, I see no reason not to. Conduit. Reduces energy cost of all of his abilities, and he may now use the Tome of Power. So, Jonah Orion. I'm going to go ahead and explain Jonah Orion. Jonah is basically your spellcaster in this game. He is literally this game's version of a wizard or sorcerer that can hurl around a whole bunch of nasty spells, powers, tricks, traits, and abilities. His goal is to blow the enemy apart, fuck them up, and kill them well before they can do jack shit, all while unleashing devastating attacks, skills, and abilities that basically make him a near unstoppable assault and murder machine. It's honestly best to equip him with a power staff, like the staff of Jove here. Yep, and then I'm going to give him this rank 26 Psychic Hood, which is really fucking useful. It also grants him the reactive teleport ability, which is one of the best reactive bonuses in the game. You can give him a close combat force sword if you want. There's not really a reason to do this. I've tried to use Jonah in melee. The biggest issue with trying to use Jonah in melee is even if you max out his melee and his health trees, he still dies retarded fast and easy. And yeah, that's kind of a problem. I think I'm going to give him the Veil of Time. And instead of the armor boost for the Force Commander, I'm going to give him the Litanies of Vigor, so now he can heal energy as well as heal physical damage. And then I'm going to take Jonah. I just took Jonah as my secondary squad mate, so I'll be able to show off more about him. Again, we're not going to discuss the corruption mechanic just yet. That is a mechanic that has yet to be fully fleshed out by the game in terms of what it means and what it can be indicative of. So we're going to be waiting on that. I promise everybody, don't worry, it will get discussed. It's just not going to get discussed right now. And I have my reasons, I swear to God, and it's not just some, oh, I don't want to discuss this. I just want people to figure out what it means. No, listen to me. He's an asshole. Don't listen to him.
Don't listen to him.
Don't.
He deceives you with honey white lies.
You may also notice that everybody has gained an ability. And again, that's something that we'll discuss when we get to it. Doc, you're going to love, by the way, what happens when that laser cannon goes off. It's going to be one of the funniest things in your life. And you're never going to want to not see it happen. Hey, Governor DeRosa wants to talk to us, and it looks, and as we see, yes, DeRosa has become full planetary governor.
Commander, Governor DeRosa here. Insurgents loyal to House Vandis have launched a sabotage campaign here on Meridian. Our infrastructure is still crippled from the Eldar and Tyranid attacks, and the Vandis rebels know just where to strike to cause the most damage. What's more, raids from Orc looters have become endemic. We could use any aid you can provide, Commander.
So, yeah, she's requesting aid, so who are we to deny her? DeRosa is absolutely an ally worth having, and an ally worth working alongside in the long-standing course of our violent defense of the planet. And I think I'm actually going to take Cyrus instead of Jonah so that I can see how the Vulcan grenade launcher does for him. If it does not perform well, I will swap it out for the blessed of Sullivan sniper rifle so that we don't have to worry about it.
Commander, this insurgency has stretched our loyal forces to the limit. Orc looters have infested the Hablocks outside Angel Gate, and I can spare no troops to stop them. Only you can eliminate these Xenos before they reach Angel Forge.
What do the Orcs have to do with the insurgency?
House Vandis wants Angel Forge for itself. They are driving the Orcs ahead of them in order to weaken the Forge's defenses. If the insurgents take Angel Forge, they will have access to massive weapons stores.
How well defended is the Forge?
Most Imperial Guard forces have been diverted to deal with Vandis insurgents. Those guardsmen still at the Forge are dangerously short-handed. The defensive gate has been restored, but it remains in a weakened state. If Angel Gate falls, nothing stands between the rebels and the Forge.
We'll get a melt-a-gun for this. Orcs are well armed. Expect vehicles, gunners and structures, and ambushes. Angel Gate is the Forge's final defense. Destroying it would render the Forge vulnerable.
My assault marines are ideally suited for this mission, Commander. The invasion left that...
Oh, shit. What? We probably should have brought Thaddeus, but... Oh, no, I have an answer to that. Never mind. Never mind. His assault marines would actually be ideal for this mission. But, forget it. It's fine. I have a teleport pack. I don't need him to do that. There is a certain... Yes, we do. But there is a specific objective that if we don't want to corrupt our marines, we actually kind of have to not use those.
Worry about moralizing
and we
later,
need somebody who can either jump or teleport.
There are orcs to kill.
Worry about moralizing later, librarian. There are orcs to kill.
I saw something from the sky. There! Space Marines! Kill 'em, boys!
Now the Vulcan launcher is interesting because it's supposed to fire incendiary grenades. Hi! I don't know. Troy, are you still here?
Not yet earned your place.
He might have been the one to leave.
Greenskins in the Hablocks. Use explosives.
Scouts here, still engaged.
Have Avidus fire on that building down there.
In their ranks.
Have Avidus fire on that bunker, I'm not kidding. What did I tell you?
Scouts here. Tacticals moving to capture.
He just yeetus deletus the entire fucking building. And look, there's another Hablock for him to delete.
Enemy located. Target the greenskins. Open fire on that building.
He just melted an entire fucking Hablock. I'm not really finding a whole lot worth enjoying about Cyrus' grenade launcher, though.
Yes, Commander. Engage on sight.
Oath of Penance. You're kind of deleting the hablocks. Not that there's that many of them left. Oh, holy shit. I told you. Did I tell you, or did I tell you that was just going to be an awesome thing? Apparently, Cyrus can fire blind grenade volleys with this thing. I don't really see a reason to use that. Oh, hi. I should get away from that.
Over there. Move.
Apparently that's what you get for thinking. Slugga boys. Oh, we got a war boss down here.
Say it now before the cleansing.
Scream for our pleasure.
More space.
You want to level that building? Why did I even ask? Why did I ask? You wanna? Nope, never mind. Why did I even bring Cyrus?
Scouts here, moving to cover.
Did that greenskin say more, Space Marines?
Yes, he did. Cyrus is the easiest one to catch up.
Stop speaking logic. Right, Troy?
Say it now before the
No.
cleansing begins.
Fuck you.
Secured. They shall not take it.
Fuck you.
Ship positions.
Because they're stupid.
Crush 'em!
What, you expected a sensible
armored
answer? We don't do that here.
Heavy weapons.
That's a lot of shit!
Moving to capture.
Yeah, could you deal with the kilocan and the tank before I get liquefied, brother?
Target the greenskins.
Because that looted tank is hammering my position.
Objective taken.
Cyrus, can that blind grenade volley do anything on the tank? What?
Do not underestimate the greenskins.
I'm trying! I got the Force Commander fighting literally one-on-one with a fucking tank, alright?
Cyrus here, under fire. Greenskin killed. Look alive,
They
brother.
all went after Tarkus. Did you pop taunt? Is that what happened? Okay, then this is your fault.
Do not underestimate the greenskins.
For the Imperium of Mass.
In melee, get a greenskin killed.
Did Cyrus just grenade that kilocan into non-existence? I'm pretty sure that just happened. And the Force Commander...
Governor DeRosa here.
The Force Commander somehow
We are
managed to
receiving a
take on
distress
a
call
war
from
truck, a
inside the
tank, and an
defensive
entire platoon of orcs by himself.
We are under heavy fire from insurgent forces inside the perimeter. Heavy casualties.
You did. But the Force Commander still had to do most of that alone. Because we had to save Tarkus from
There
everybody.
is a command console inside the perimeter which you can use to lower the gate, Commander. Jump packs should allow you to reach it.
Commander,
Commander,
that position is exposed.
exposed.
Then we break the gate down.
No.
Take the fiends by surprise.
No, we will not do
Angel
that.
Gate shattered and the defenders dead. Who will hold the fort?
Hold your position there. Do not fire on that gate.
Commander must decide.
Come here, bitch. I'm gonna punch you directly in your frickin' eye socket. I'm gonna use these claws to tear your skull out like a predator. Alright, let's go, boys.
Here are our brothers. Precisely on schedule.
Now, if you wanted to blow that up, that gate up, you would have corrupted everybody. I elected not to because we don't need to do that at the moment, and I want to show something off.
We have encountered chaos.
Oh,
Space
Jesus
Marines.
Christ. Every one of them has it, too.
The Imperial Guard will hold
I gave them all
as long as
battle
they can.
cries bonus, too, on top of that, so... Combat supplies, medical supplies.
Watch all 8 points.
Medical supplies. By the way, Cyrus has a purity ability that basically makes him the ultimate fucking medic. I'm not kidding.
We got some delicious snacky snacks. Flamin' hot bunions.
Hopefully they don't give you flaming hot bunions.
Loyalists! Kill them all!
Enemy has us in close
I was gonna say, dude, that ramen fucked you up.
This way.
It was worth it. And now we're fighting Chaos Space Marines.
In their ranks.
Hey, dickweed.
Taking hits.
Also me. Pile drives that motherfucker into non-existence with my fist. What suppression? That motherfucker is dead.
Objective taken.
Allied infantry are dying.
I just used my face to break that down. Hey, Eliphas, could you stop retreating and actually fight like a, you know, something resembling a non-chaos like traitorous coward? You're all going to die. How's your energy levels? Pretty good. Okay.
So good to see you all again, Blood Ravens. I remember well our sparring on Cronus.
For anybody wondering what that means, that is the Chaos Commander from
He's anxious to see him again.
Dawn of War Dark Crusade.
We have engaged.
Eliphas the Inheritor. Also, watch that Dreadnought's health.
Look alive, brothers.
Rain fire upon us and we shall return it!
3/4 of the way dead.
Enemy armor bearing down on us.
The insurgents are in full retreat.
You have more than an insurgency
Carapace
on your
of
hands,
pain.
Governor de Rosa. This is a full-fledged heresy.
It does that in order to make you question the mechanic and then immediately make it relevant after this mission, which I'm going to go into the corruption mechanic here now that it has done this, because it's going to fully open the corruption door, and I'm going to explain how we're going to be playing this, because I feel like I know what the optimal way to run this campaign is, and if I get enough requests for it, I will do the suboptimal playthroughs necessary. Yeah, holy shit, we did perfectly in that mission. Carapace of Pain, a corruption item, melt-a-gun, and we got a few more levels. Yeah, we're not going to use that right away.
This is very grave news. We cannot allow the forces of chaos to overrun our recruiting worlds. The traitor legions must be based on planet Aurelia, Commander. Return there immediately and hunt them down.
I didn't know Paul Walker was in Touched by an Angel.
Commander, I fear the traitor's foul warp energies may have affected us.
Affected us? How, librarian?
The corrupting influence of chaos is a powerful thing. Even the briefest encounter can stain a soul.
We are no traitors.
Perhaps not, Cyrus, but corruption can be subtle. Each step along the path may seem insignificant, but together they lead into darkness. When facing the minions of the warp, no decision is without consequence.
Alright, I just let Jonah Orion speak a little bit more on the corruption system. There, now Tarkus leveled up. And apparently so did Cyrus! I'm going to... Apparently so was Avidus. Alright, I'm gonna get rid of the Vulcan launcher because that doesn't really do anything for Cyrus that he didn't already do for himself. Okay.
Should I do vengeance rounds, dragon fire, or threat? Which one do you think?
For Tarkus, what should you do next? Oh. I'd say give him the Dragon Fire Bolts. And if you want, you can upgrade his energy tree and Tarkus will actually get the Frag Grenade Volley.
That's what I was already thinking of doing.
Okay, so I need to talk about the corruption mechanic while we're here. So the way that the Chaos Rising campaign works is that everybody starts out with a powerful purity ability. This purity ability is very strong and can allow you to do quite a bit. And it also allows you to be able to deal with a lot of ridiculousness. For instance, the purity ability for the Force Commander allows him to battlecry stun daemons, damaging them and locking them in place. But obviously, if you gain Bloodlust by corrupting yourself, you will lose this trait. However, what Bloodlust is it means that energy regeneration becomes minimal, but the unit regains both energy and health with every kill. Fearful Victory, when charging with 2 victory, knocking back enemies also demoralizes other nearby foes, reducing attack damage. Unholy Revival. Tap into unknown powers to revive all incapacitated sergeants at full health and reinforce their squads. Each use adds corruption to all deployed squads. Will to Power reduces energy cost of the unit's abilities and cooldown on corrupt abilities. Units' other abilities take slightly longer to cool down, however. Sweeping Doom performs Sweeping Strike, dealing massive damage to targets in a wide arc in front of the commander. Call for Blood. Battle Cry becomes Call for Blood, which sends allies into a frenzy of bloodlust, gaining power with every strike and becoming invulnerable to outside damage, but losing health during the frenzy. So, corruption is unique for every character. Some of these abilities are the same per character, but others are not. And the stronger they get in their corruption path, the more powerful their corruption abilities can become. Cyrus' purity ability effectively allows him to be an infinite medic as long as he has the energy to support it. Let me explain. Instead of using stimulant kits as an energy source, instead of using stimulant kits as a expendable item, His Mend ability allows him to simply regenerate incapacitated units at full health, and when he has stimulant kits, their use is energy-based now. If he gains his Bloodlust trait, though, he will lose this effect. So, you can... basically, the way the corruption system works is you use corrupting weapons and armor, you complete corrupting objectives, and your forces will get corrupted slowly over time. However, there are ways to be able to push that back. There are redeeming items that exist in the game, and the redeeming items can help cleanse your squad's corruption and make it easier for you to be able to keep your men pure. They do not have to get corrupted if you don't want them to. However, if you notice with the Blighted Power Armor, the a lot of redeeming items initially have a drawback. They almost always all have a drawback. However, there are ways that they won't have a drawback. In the case of the Blighted Power Armor, instead of gaining armor, you will have minus 51 armor. However, it grants you +1 to all combat disciplines while equipped, and if you donate it, you will receive an upgraded, corrupted version of it. The Blighted Bolter works the same way. The Blighted Bolter was a weapon that didn't really serve a purpose in the previous game. Now it does. And those purposes is that they're actually tied to the corruption path for Tarkus. Because as these guys get corrupted, the story will change to a limited degree. Now, you can choose to corrupt everyone in your squads, or you can choose to keep them pure. You do not have to go down the corruption path. However, going down the corruption path means pushing yourself to allow certain things to happen or actively doing certain things in order to make it happen. Trying to push down the purity path means actively pushing your soldiers instead to try to actively prevent certain things and actively do other things in ways different to what you would normally do. One example is that everybody in this campaign, except for the Force Commander and Davian Thule, has a mission where if you do not deploy them, they will gain corruption because you did not deploy them. And it is because the mission has something personal tied to that character's past or history or behavior. For anybody wondering, Thule has nothing to do with the corruption system. He cannot become corrupted. He cannot become pure. He stays pure, period. That is just a fact of Thule's existence. Trying to corrupt Thule is useless because, as you can see, unlike every other character, he does not have a corruption bar to speak of. So, now, depending on how corrupt your characters are, particularly the Force Commander, as the game goes along, there will be different endings available for the player. When we complete this game and get into Dawn of War 2 Retribution, the final expansion for the campaign, and play through as the Space Marines, I will explain to everyone what the actual canon path is, because there is a canon pathway, and we won't be doing it. We will be going through the one where all of these guys remain pure. The reason why we're not going to be doing the canon path is because it would be very difficult for me to try and find a way to balance the level of corruption and the level of purity of these characters while corrupting the intended character for the role. We'll talk about who the intended character is after the story is complete. In the meantime, I'm going to let Governor DeRosa have a little speech.
Commander, thank you. I can barely believe the rebels would align themselves with the forces of chaos.
I can't.
Believe it.
Yes. Sergeant Avitus is right. Denial only aids the enemy. We have recovered records from the rebels that portray the location of their main base. It is on planet Aurelia. House Vandis has been operating there since the earliest days of the Tyranid invasion. I am dispatching troops to Aurelia immediately. Time to eradicate the enemy's safe haven and end this heresy.
Now you are speaking sense, Governor.
Okay. So now we know where we need to go and what we need to be doing, and our last mission is going to be on planet Aurelia. I'm going to be taking Jonah Orion this time. And we would get a laser cannon for the reward for this if the game had not already given us one. But because I do a lot of co-op in this game, or have already, I ended up with a large cache of rewards. So I don't really have to worry about that. Now, before we do the mission Ice and Blood, Jonah Orion has something to say.
Commander, I have taken stock of the items recovered from the battlefield. I fear some of them resonate with very troubling psychic echoes. I advise caution with these items, Commander.
So, what he means when he's talking about that is he's talking about the Rage of Eris, Talons of the Beast, the Carapace of Pain. These are corruption items. You'll notice they give actually pretty good bonuses. But you kind of don't want to use these because they'll slowly corrupt your squads over the course of the missions. At least if you're, if you're doing purity.
Now is the time to strike back. The Black Legion is operating from a well-fortified industrial facility on planet Aurelia. You must break into that complex and defeat the traitors within.
What do we know about this facility?
It is a geothermal power station. House Vandis established it soon after planet Aurelia re-emerged from the warp. It appears to be the center of their dealings with the Black Legion.
For anyone wondering why I ask these questions, for some reason they've changed the way the briefing flows now. Now you can ask questions after you receive answers and I guess digest little tidbits of what they're talking about.
Expect to face heavily entrenched Black Legion troops. Imperial Guard forces have already deployed to establish a beachhead. They report that the enemy has raised a void shield to protect key areas of the station. Bring that shield down and purge the facility, Commander.
Tarkus also has something to say.
Commander, if that truly was the Elephas we faced on Cronus...
It was.
Then we must expect a trap. Elephas earned a reputation for deception on Cronus, many times over.
Tarkus is correct. Elephas is a dangerous foe, but we still must take the facility.
Facility is defended by large numbers of enemy infantry. The enemy has taken up positions in many hardened structures and bunkers. I'll be rotating Cyrus, Thaddeus, Thule, and Jonah over the course of the campaign, for anybody wondering. Since Doc actually has 2 squads he particularly really likes to command. Thank you, Liz, for banning somebody who broke my rules.
Those guardsmen are up to their necks
They
again.
started posting links in my
Traitors
chat
with heavy weapons have them
without
pinned.
permission. If you
We
don't
need
ask
to
for
eliminate
permission
those
before you
chaos
do that,
positions.
I will kick you the fuck
We
out.
coddle them at every opportunity.
It absolutely was. I get a lot of those.
Forces are under attack.
Traitors beset me!
Yeah.
They have me pinned!
So, Jonah is a spellcaster. And you'll find that he's also one of the most broken characters in the game. Doc, I need you to focus on taking out those chaos structures.
My power, I am already in motion.
Fuck.
Under attack!
Activate Veil of Time.
I shall deal with it. Fall back! I see chaos forces. Fear not because you wish it.
Blood Ravens, good to have you here, Commander.
Report,
Sergeant?
guardsman.
Yes, sir, of course. The enemy is heavily entrenched and holding the entirety of the facility. From what we can tell, we're facing large numbers of Chaos Space Marines as well as Vandus heretics. The enemy's raised some sort of powerful energy shield around the central portion of the facility.
Auspex scans show a power station to the north, Commander. The shield must be drawing energy from there.
We will take that station then.
Beautiful.
We've managed to establish a field command here, but we've yet to push any further.
All right, here comes where the purity and corruption element of this mission is going to come into play, by the way. If you noticed it during the briefing, the game kind of explained that we don't want to let the Imperial Guardsmen get wiped out. Yeah, the bunker can't get destroyed, so we have to make sure that the Imperial Guard don't get wiped out. Yeah, if we don't figure out where those barrages are coming from and deal with it fast enough, those men are going to get shelled to shit.
Commander, coordinates are being relayed through a communications array north of here.
The traitors are using that array to guide the artillery. If we take it from them, we can silence those guns.
Won't last long unless you do, Commander. Move up and hold that position!
Empower.
Allied infantry destroyed.
Empower buffs the damage of the user and his teammates for a limited time within a sphere around him. Actually, the power of the warp does actually have its benefits if used correctly.
I am moving.
It's one of the reasons why Psychers are tolerated despite the fact that they're technically a mutant of dangerous proportions. That and they need to the Imperium readily needs to sacrifice Psychers on a regular basis to the Emperor's Golden Throne.
Another enemy of man falls to us.
It feeds his psychic essence as an offering and kind of sustains him. Shit.
Move yourselves.
You okay down there, Doc? Thank you. Yeah, that bunker can actually take a couple of hits from a laser cannon, which is
Allied infantry are
impressive.
We must support them.
The fuck? Oh, it's talking about the guardsmen. I was like, wait a minute. Who lost troops?
The corruption of chaos is on us.
Damn! The Force Commander ran right through that entire squad of heretics and one-shot them all.
Hope is the first step. Venerate the immortal emperor.
For anybody wondering why quotes like "hope is the first step on the road to disappointment" come from Jonah, he was trained by Isidore from Dawn of War 1.
Chaos Force is targeting me. Emperor, preserve us.
The fuck is going on here?
Shall never triumph. The Black Legion.
Hi! That's Korn Blood Crusher.
An ally's forces are under attack.
Well, unfortunately for the Blood Crusher, I have an answer to that.
To enemy fire.
And I'm about to use it. My battle cry stuns and damages him, so now he's a sitting duck, and now he's dead.
We destroy the forces of chaos.
Here, catch this, asshole.
Go readily, brothers.
Let them fall before us.
My power is ours to share.
Oh shit! Move, Siren! Move that Tarkus and Navidus.
Better.
Jesus. They called down a barrage on us. Jonah, heal him so he doesn't die.
Adjusting.
What the fuck?
I move without fear.
I expected that to hit us a lot harder than it did. What?
Our enemies reveal themselves.
Oh, they'll be fine.
Go readily, brothers. Hope is the first
fine.
Step on the road to disappointment. Not a step back, not one. I am already in motion.
Allied infantry are dying. We must support them.
Hope is the first step on the road to disappointment. Drive them back
Fuck
into
off
the
my
war.
force commander, you dick. By the way, I don't have the medical stimulants.
There's the communications array. The Retribution confirms that it's being used to call in artillery on the Imperial Guard.
Traitor specific. Fear not the Psyker.
Fear not. You're welcome. I figured it would be the kind of present you would enjoy. Wonderful. Strategic supplies.
An ally's forces are coming under attack. Our ally is losing.
The array is ours, Commander.
We should be able to feed those rebel gunners some of our own target data. Now we can give the Black Legion something to fear.
The Emperor protects!
I see Eliphas was correct. You blood ravens are persistent.
Where is that coming from?
Over the Vox, on our private channel.
Who are you?
I am Aragast of the Black Legion, pillager of 1,000 worlds, champion of the Chaos Gods. I will tear this sector from your chapter and sacrifice it to the Dark Gods.
No, you won't. I'm gonna tear your throat from your fucking body. And then mount your head on a spike as an example to everyone else who betrayed the Imperium.
This is a distraction. I can feel a dark ritual is underway.
Vlad the Impaler would have impaled his entire corpse, not just his head.
Powers of chaos. We must destroy it.
Come on, Troy. You need to remember your history, bro. Hey, Doc, you want to see something cool? Look ahead of us. That's what the Signum does now.
I see chaos forces. The enemy falls.
I'm not sorry.
The Emperor dares us. Go readily, brothers.
Hey, Doc, you want to call artillery on that platoon of Space Marines in front of us? Do you have any to call? Yeah, it definitely answers my question. What the fuck?
The first step on the road to disappointment.
Huh. Hi. Yeah?
Taking cover.
I'm looking. I see it. That's interesting. I legitimately did not expect this. And he was handling it just fine, by the way, until I noticed.
There can be no mercy for the traitor.
He probably would have dealt with these guys on his own.
I am already in motion. There can be no mercy for the traitor.
Jonah, can you please stop trying to melee things? You have a fucking force staff.
I move without fear.
It kind of is.
Commander, we are not alone here.
Yes, I noticed that, Jonah.
Point me
We're
if
not
it has
alone.
value to you, it shall be mastered.
Irony, Troy, in Divinity Original Sin 2, you can actually make a necromancer that has incredibly high warfare and physical damage bonuses and can combine warfare with their with their staff. That's literally a thing you can do. It's a build I really want to try. The level of lifesteal that you would get from it probably makes it obscenely broken. Avidus needs to take down that bunker. We're getting pounded by laser cannon fire.
I'm on my way.
There we go. Avidus just disintegrated a building. I feel better. Oh, hi!
I will destroy their minds and burn their bodies.
Cutting power to the void field. The target is now exposed.
This will be the last mission that I have time to do for streams today.
Allied infantry are dying.
Commander, that relay did more than just transmit target coordinates. There's a recording.
The actors codes for battlefield bomb. Use them to ambush my battle brothers like you did with the distress signal, and our agreement is over. What was that? Someone betrayed us!
Someone betrayed us. What do you work tomorrow, hun? Okay. Just wondering. Because I work 8:30 to 5.
Heretics
I'll tell you
acting
here in a
some
bit.
Dark ritual.
They summon demons. Destroy them. There is the foul
I don't
temple.
think I'm off Wednesday.
Must fall.
I do, however, think I'm going to call down an artillery strike on this base. Hey, Doc, you want to call an artillery strike on the other side? Oh my god, you read my mind.
Ally is losing forces to enemy fire.
Oh, that was... Look at all of that beautiful desolation. Oh, that's so gorgeous. That feels so sexy. Oh.
Hope is the first step on the road to disappointment.
Bitch. Get your punk Damon ass off me!
Their temple burns and falls.
Well done. No. Wait. Ah, the warp!
What is it, Jonah? Speak.
The walls between reality and the warp are thinning, breaking. Commander, we must get to the Retribution immediately.
Cyrus to Talon Alpha. Emergency extraction.
Victory is but a prelude to the next battle.
Damn, that was an almost perfect mission, too. Artifact weaponry. The tireless teleporter. Oh. Oh my god, that is a really good teleport pack. Holy shit.
I've decided in my spare time to become a taxi driver. I'm gonna give motherfuckers One-way ticket straight to God.
I've decided in my spare time to become a taxi driver. I'm giving motherfuckers a one-way ticket to God. That's incredible, Troy.
You allow them to escape, Lord Aragast. Because it serves me, Elafos. If we kill them now, we waste the value of the traitor in their ranks. Your vengeance can wait. Of course, my lord. Of course. Now, prepare for the next battle.
Your victory of the Iceworks has stirred the enemy to further action, Blood Ravens. Black Legion forces are attacking our scouts on Calderis and pillaging our assets on Typhon. I am relaying details to your planetary display. You must put an end to these raids. Maintain absolute secrecy about this mission, Commander. Angelos out.
Commander, Governor
Governor
DeRosa
DeRosa?
here. Vandus and Black Legion forces have taken Spire Legis.
Hang on a
They
second.
have erected artillery batteries and emplacements that make a large-scale assault impossible. We could use any aid you can provide, Commander.
So DeRosa needs help too. Avidus, you have something to say before we
Let us hear that transmission again, from the array.
Yes, definitely.
We have recovered some additional audio, but the speaker's identity is still hidden.
This transmission includes the access codes for Battlefield Vox. I will not be party to the murder of fellow Blood Ravens.
No. There is a traitor in the chapter.
We now know how these heretics lured us to Aurelia with a false distress signal.
And how that Chaos dog could taunt us over our Vox channel. I will kill this turncoat with my bare hands.
Assuming
Irony.
we can uncover who he is.
Okay, what were you gonna say, Doc?
Oh shit. I
What?
think you're about to see something. Hey, look at that plasma gun.
What plasma gun?
They equipped to Tarkus.
Detonating plasma gun. Oh. Huh. That's actually a really good plasma gun. Tome of Fire grants the Ignite Soul ability. That tireless teleporter is way better than my current teleport pack. I don't understand this objective at all. I'm going to fail it. Alright. Thank you all very much for watching. I've been Savage Hound Dusk, and I'll see everybody next time on Warhammer 40k, Dawn of War 2, Chaos Rising. Have a nice day.